Hi goddess, welcome back to my channel. I am Marianne Valenza, and on this channel, I help you activate your sexual, sensual, and spiritual powers so you can manifest whatever the fuck you want. If you love all that stuff, definitely hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and catch me on social media. I post a ton of content daily on my Instagram and TikTok. Let's get into it. This video is all about embracing your multidimensional self. So things are changing in the world. You can see it. There is a different type of energy and of people that are showing up and really building communities. And this is by embracing your multidimensional self. So the old paradigm was about I am my job, this is that one niche, and this is it. And people define themselves with just one thing, right? Because for a long time, I taught this too a while back. Find one niche and just niche down and go do this thing. And yes, to a certain extent, it's good, you attract other people, but in this next evolution, people just want to learn and fall in love with you as a person. And that includes everything about you. So I've really come into the sense of sharing so much of my life that makes me me, right? It's not just about spirituality. It's just, I share especially you'll see it on TikTok and Instagram, I share my cats. I share how I live, how I show up. I'm showing how, I move through life, the food that I eat, my hobbies. I recently started learning how to use a dragon staff because I want to learn how to be a fire dancer. So I'm sharing that because that brings me joy. That brings me pleasure. And if you know anything about manifestation, feeling good will help you manifest faster. Feeling pleasure will help you live an orgasmic life, a life that turns you on. And guess what? When you are turned on by life, when you celebrate life, there is more that shows up in your life that you can celebrate. Trust, because that is energy. You just magnetize it. So embrace your multidimensional self. So do not be afraid to show that, you maybe have a business, but also where did this business come from? What's the idea? Show behind the scenes. People want to fall in love with you. There's a beautiful thing happening on TikTok, especially, where storytelling is becoming more and more prevalent. People want to learn about you, your stories. Every time I share a story, like a story time from my past or things that happened, people love it, right? Because they want to connect with you. This desire to go deeper, right? As I mentioned in past videos, you don't have to be everything to everyone, right? Just share who you are, connect with your audience, your soulmate audience, your community, your raving fans. Share that and embrace it. There's videos that I love and people that I follow. There's this older couple and they just share things that they're doing at home. And one of the things that I love is that there's videos of them now, hashtag like old ravers, how they used to rave when they were young. And I loved it because I connected with that. I used to be a raver. Still go sometimes to dance, not as much as I did before, but I love that. Seeing like how, oh my God, they're so fun. Yeah, they have a business and yes, they do this, but like I fell more in love with them knowing this little fact about them because I found that raver connection. So things like that. You may think, oh, no one wants to see this or maybe no one's interested. Trust me, there is someone out there that will love to see, your collection of different stuffed animals or a collection of, shoes or whatever it is, or your love for different types of peppers, right? People will connect to that because you know what? It's authentic. It's more human. It's not this perfect, overly photoshopped or curated. You become more human. You become connected. This is why a lot of people who have the picture perfect life, so it seems, that you see on Instagram, and they try to keep that perfection up on TikTok, it doesn't work out because people can see through that bullshit. We know that not every day is sunshine and rainbows. And when you're real with people, I recently started sharing about how my fertility journey really like fucked me up and was not a good experience for me. People connected with that, you know? And I just really wanted to share it because it really was. It really was a journey that was not fun for me. It messed me up. I got really depressed, gained 30 pounds, like all of this stuff. And people connect with that. So it's about being more real. It's about being you. It's just about embracing that multifaceted, multidimensional parts of you. And that it's okay if not everyone's gonna love it. That's fine as long as you love the life that you're living. Part of being multifaceted is knowing that you're constantly growing, constantly changing. So you can actually change your mind at any time. Like even this channel, even as I've grown as a person, as an entrepreneur, my business and brand has also grown. My brand colors have changed. How I dress, how I show up, because that's a direct reflection of how I'm growing as a person, how I'm evolving as a spiritual being having a human experience, right? We are allowed to change, to evolve, to grow, and that's okay. And when you actually share that instead of being like, no, I'm gonna stay like this forever, that's how a lot of people actually burn out because they're trying to be exactly as they are and they weren't who they were 5 years ago. They're changing, they're evolving. And people understand that. I've actually have people who've been following me since my food blogging days, which was over a decade ago, and they've seen my evolution. And guess what? They've like fallen more in love with me because they've seen me grow. They've seen me share parts of my life. They've seen me evolve, and it just connects you, right? So be real, embrace all parts of you and show up. The world is ready to see you for who you really are, as long as you have accepted who you truly are. All right? So don't shrink your magic. Show your magic. Share it with the world. Because the world right now, with everything that's going on and changing, we need more amazing, connected, embodied, sensual, spiritual, sexual beings to come alive. We need this goddess energy to come alive. We need people who stand in their power, because we are changing the fucking world. Thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know what lit you up as I was talking about this. Did a download come? Did you get inspired? Leave a comment below, all right? Give me a thumbs up and I will see you next week. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification button. We post videos every week, and follow me on TikTok and Instagram. All right, bye my loves.